Hi and welcome to my channel. In today's video, we are going to learn how to use the word eigentlich in a sentence. This video is split into two parts. In the first part, we are going to learn in which situations to use the word eigentlich, and in the second part, we are going to take a look at some examples. Eigentlich in English means actually, in fact, or strictly speaking. It is used for English expressions like in reality, but actually. So when we want to say in reality something is like this, well actually it is different. It is also used when we want to express strictly speaking, which often appears in combination with exceptions. Then we also use it for making assumptions that could be also wrong. It is also used when we're talking about plans we originally had but didn't work out because something else has turned up. Then we also use it for asking questions out of interest, so when we want to emphasize our interest to that question or topic. And it's also used as the expression by the way. So for example, when we want to introduce new topics. Let's take a look at some examples. So, as already said before, eigentlich is used when we want to express in reality but actually. So when we want to say in reality something is like this, but actually it is different. Let's take a look at our example. Sie heißt eigentlich Emily, aber alle nennen sie Lily. Sie heißt eigentlich Emily, aber alle nennen sie Lily. So when we want to translate this sentence, you need to think like, in reality her name is Emily, but actually everyone calls her Lily. The proper English translation would be, actually her name is Emily, but everyone calls her Lily. Next example. It's also used for expressions like strictly speaking, which always appears in combination with exceptions. For example, eigentlich geht das nicht mehr, aber heute machen wir mal eine Ausnahme. Eigentlich geht das nicht mehr, aber heute machen wir mal eine Ausnahme. So when we translate it word by word, it would be, strictly speaking, this is no longer possible, but today we make an exception. The proper English translation is, actually, this is no longer possible, but today we make an exception. Eigentlich can be also used for making assumptions, but we also might be wrong with them. For example, eigentlich müsste Vivian schon hier sein. Eigentlich müsste Vivian schon hier sein. Means actually Vivian should be already here by now. So Vivian being here already is our assumption, but we are wrong with it because she apparently isn't here at the moment. So this is why we use eigentlich. Next one. Eigentlich is also used when we're talking about plans we originally had but didn't work out because something else has turned up. For example, ich wollte eigentlich im Garten lernen, aber dann hat es plötzlich geregnet. Ich wollte eigentlich im Garten lernen, aber dann hat es plötzlich geregnet. Means I actually wanted to study in the yard, but then it suddenly rained. So our plan before was to learn in the yard, but then something else has turned up. It suddenly rained. Next one. When we want to emphasize our interest to a question or topic. For example, wie geht es Vivian eigentlich? Wie geht es Vivian eigentlich? This means how is Vivian doing anyway, or how is Vivian actually doing? So the word eigentlich here emphasizes our interest to what Vivian is doing. And our last one, eigentlich can be also translated with by the way, especially when we want to introduce new topics. For example, sag mal, hast du eigentlich schon den neuen Film gesehen? Sag mal, hast du eigentlich schon den neuen Film gesehen? Means tell me, or by the way, have you already seen the new movie? That's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Have a nice day and see you next time.